Good evening, one and all. Hello, Soot. Sooty's just come to see where I've gone. I've got myself another summer dress. What do you reckon? This one's got a slit up the side. Right, here we go. I'm going to shut the kennel up. Go on then, off you go. Right. Oh, it's a beautiful evening, guys. Isn't it lovely? It's really mild. Very little wind. It's not raining. And we're just going to shut the kennel up. I'll leave it open so it airs and clean it all out. So I've done all that. And so I'm going to shut the door now. And then we can go in the house. We can have a chat. Right, here we go. Right. There you go. Right. Ooh. 1, 2. Oh, nearly there. Nearly. There you go. 3. Oh, I've just got to shut the padlock. And there, we're done. Right. The boys are down the garden there, just waiting for me, because it's apple pie time. Right. And I'm going to show you my shoes this evening. So, shall I show you my shoes first, or shall I do the apple pies first? Yeah. Let's do the apple pies. The apple pies won. Come on in, guys. Let's do the apple pies. Right, it's been a fabulous day. Weather-wise, hasn't been as sunny as I thought it was going to be, but it's been a nice day. It's very mild, hasn't rained. So yeah, really good. Right, we're going in. I better mute that radio. Here we go. There we go. Right, muted the radio for you. And if I set the stand up, there we go. Now I've got to hope it doesn't fall over. How's that? That's good. Right, you can see my dress now. Right, this is another one of my vintage dresses. This one has a slit up the side, so you see my leg. I'm not keen on the slit, but I like the rest of it. It's really nice. It fits a treat. It's really lovely. It's very light. It's not lined, this one. And I got this. On Saturday. I picked it up on Saturday, but I washed it first. It was so creased, I thought I'm going to wash it, so I washed it and dried it. I haven't ironed it. I hung it on the line and I spread it out, stretched it out, brushed it down, left it on the line. It dried beautifully, as you can see. Don't need an iron for this one. This is really nice. Right, apple pie is the most important thing. Get a dish. Boys will help me with this. You know my boys love their crusts, so I'll turn the camera a little bit more. There you go. That's better. Right, good boys. Right, I had a message today from somebody. I want to have hair extensions. I've been humming and hawing about it, about buying more wigs or going the hair extension way, and I'd like to go the hair extension way. So I put the feelers out, and somebody got in contact with me who is a professional extension installer, if you like. And it looks like I might have somebody do some extensions for me. So keep your fingers crossed, and then it'll be like having my own hair. That's what I want. I don't want to be putting wigs on every day. I want to be able to get up and the hair's already there. Okay, I'm going to have to wash it and maintain it, but I'll do that anyway. So you watching me, guys? They're watching the apple pies. They know what they're going to get. They're going to get the crusts. So yes, so fingers crossed. I'm going to message the lady in a while and see whether we can set some kind of date. Fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. Right, okay, sit yourself down, please, guys. You're watching this. Stay. Yes, good boys. There, aren't they good? Only good because there's apple pies in the offing. So, yeah, so it's been a fabulous day at work. Wasn't particularly busy today. I've been working on a spare ramp this last week or so, but the person who owns this ramp, the person who usually uses this ramp, is coming back tomorrow. So I've been evicted off this ramp. I've been moved over to the other side of the workshop onto another ramp, which is fine. I don't mind. I go wherever I'm put. So yes, I've got evicted. So I've got another member of the staff coming back tomorrow. So that'd be nice because I haven't seen him for a couple of years either. So, and I do contact this member of staff because he's got my number, I've got his, I do sometimes ask him questions relating to the product that they sell at the garage. If I've got a technical issue that somebody's asked me about and I don't know the answer, I'll phone up this particular person. And he's coming back tomorrow, so it'd be lovely to see him. He's been on holiday in France. He does that every year. Every year he goes to France. He loves France. I think he goes to different places in France. He doesn't just go to the same place every time. But yeah, he's come back and he's coming back to work tomorrow. So he's got his ramp back. I've cleaned it all up for him. I've washed the floor. So that's good. Right, and like I said, we weren't particularly busy today. I've got this situation at work now where a lot of the jobs now you have to be certificated to do it. It's a bit like the electric vehicles. If you work on electric vehicles, you have to be certificated to do it. General maintenance, it doesn't affect you at all. You can do a service to an electric car, but if it's got some issues where you have to shut down the electric side of the vehicle, lock it down and disconnect the batteries, then you have to be specifically trained to do so, and you have to be licensed. Now, because I'm a floating technician, I'm not licensed to do that. So certain jobs I can't do because I've not got the certificates or the licenses to do them, which doesn't really worry me too much because, as I said, I'm coming towards my retirement anyway, and I don't want to be doing extra courses for jobs like that. I'd rather not. I'd rather just stick to doing the MOTs, the services, sales, preparation work, that sort of thing, and leave the technical jobs to the people who are certificated to do it. The master techs and the senior techs, they've been and done the training, they've got all the licenses, they can do those jobs. So yeah, so today there was plenty of jobs to do, but none that I could do because you had to be certificated to do all the jobs. So I had a couple of services to do, which was quite nice, and I've got one which I've carried over into tomorrow because it's also an MOT and it was going to fail on some suspension. So those bits are turning up tomorrow or tonight. They'll be dropped off tonight, so they'll be there first thing in the morning. So I'll do that one. So that's it. I love that. I love it when you've got a job on your ramp first thing in the morning, so you can just come in and go straight onto a job. That's better than standing around waiting for customers to turn up. So I've got that in the offing. My mate's coming back tomorrow as well, so that'd be lovely. And I think we'll be back to full numbers when he comes back. But then I think next week, one of the other mechanics is off because he's got young children, and I think he's obviously, because school holidays are starting now, they're going to go on holiday somewhere. So he's going to be off next week. And don't forget, I've got my holiday in August. Right, let me nuke. Shall I nuke them? No, I'm going to have them cold again. I like them cold. Let's put this away, guys. Right, let's put that back in there. Here we go. Right, I think we're there. I need a spoon, so let's take you up to the spoon end so I don't turn my back on you again. There you go. Right, spoons are here. I've just come out of the shower, so I haven't put any makeup on, guys. I'll put some lipstick on, that's it. So, yeah, I am au natural. Right, here we go. Should we go in the front room? I think so. Right, are you coming in the front room, guys, or are you staying in here? Let me just turn this kitchen light off. We don't need that on, do we? I'll leave the back door open now. You can go up the garden if you want. I'll turn some of these lights off. There. Oh, it is dark, isn't it? You wait till we get in the front room. Oh, it's even darker. Right, let's turn the light on in here. Here we go. There we go. Ah, that's better. I can see you now. Right, I've got my apple pies. We can sit down and have a chat now. I'll mute the telly as well. Oh, they're lovely. Right, let me mute that telly, guys. There we go. If I move the table back just a little bit without knocking the camera over. If it falls over, I do apologise. There you go. So, it looked a bit wobbly there. Right, there you go. Right. I don't necessarily like the split, it's the way it came. And I think there's enough material there to actually be able to stitch that together. And there is enough flare to the skirt that it wouldn't cause a problem, you wouldn't rip it. I think it's got quite a nice flare to it, so I might do that. I'm not so keen on the split up the side. So, what else can I tell you guys? No, I won't eat that yet. It's not going to get cold, is it? Yeah, I haven't seen anybody today. I've been involved in messages going backwards and forwards between my two sisters today. What we've arranged is that that week I'm on holiday, I'm going to go round to my mum and dad's, and I've got an electric chainsaw, so it has to be plugged into the mains, but I've got an electric chainsaw, and we're going to chop down some trees in my dad's garden that have died. He's got a whole row of trees. They're all planted very close to each other, and one of the trees has caught a disease, and it's gone from tree to tree to tree to tree, and it's just killed all the trees at one end of the garden. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and chop all these trees down. Me and my sisters, they've all volunteered. My youngest sister was with me on Saturday when we went to see my parents, and she volunteered straight away. And obviously my eldest sister has now found out about it as well, and she wants to be involved. So it looks like all three girls are going to be tree felling that week in August when I'm off. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's it. I haven't got anything else exciting to tell you. Somebody did send me a message. I've still got to go through and do all my subscribers, answer their messages. But I did check a few while I was having my dinner. I had a salad again. It was really, really nice. And the dogs had a bit of cucumber. But one of the messages was, I'd like to see your jewellery collection. Well, I haven't got a lot of jewellery. I honestly haven't. I will get out what I have got. And I think I'll do that when I do my makeup, because it would be quite easy to do that one, so I can show you all the jewellery I've got, which isn't a lot. I've actually got more earrings than anything else. And then I will do the makeup with that. So we do that as a one thing. And what I'll do after I've had my apple pies is I'm going to set all my shoes up, and then I'll show you all my shoes, and so you can see my shoe collection. Okay, right, I'm going to sign out now. I'm going to have my apple pies, and then I shall do a shoe shot after I've had my apple pies for you. So I'm going to send this one down to you so you know it's coming, and I shall speak to you guys later. Okay, I've got to lean over and turn the camera off, guys. Okay, bye bye.